Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And it's Fox missing. Phoenix leading by 12. Outside, Green. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18. Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Green finds Booker. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Fox the pass to Vassell. And stolen by Green. He's all alone. And it's hammered home by Green.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Gives us a chance.
So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. And it's Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the point.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Green, no luck. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Fox. Misses off the right iron. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Gillespie. Phoenix no good that time either.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
And it's Phoenix's ball. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Down low, Brooks. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Cornette. A fadeaway, and the basket is good. Fox has got 6.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
And a wide-open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
For 3, Vassell. Rebound by the Suns. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Brooks with no one around. Off target with his three. Stolen away. Gillespie, the pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Outside Williams. The drive by Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Castle on the wing. On the wing, Fox. Here's Wembanyama for three. Booker pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Good on the triple. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Green, the pass to Williams. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Suns lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got O'Neal. Goodwin out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Iguodala in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Goodwin. Here's Highsmith. Connects from three-point range. Highsmith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Here's Goodwin. And the Suns another 3.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Fox. Misses the layup.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Goodwin's got 5 now.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Phoenix leading by 7, and timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. No good from Booker. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Another miss by Fox.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Gillespie. No scoring in this one. Pass to Iguodala. And again, it's the Suns missing. Spurs trail by 7. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And yes, it's good. He's got 14.
Waiting until the last second to release that. What a move.
And when we look at this Suns team, Tim, over the last few seasons, what's the first word that comes to mind for you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say underachievement. You think back to 2021, 2 wins away from an NBA title. They made some swing for the fences type of decisions, and, well, it just didn't pan out.
The Suns making a change here. Williams has checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Gillespie following the bucket by the Spurs. Booker, with no one around, hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 10 points.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Green, he's checked in for O'Neal.
Number 4.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Suns leading by 7. Out to Brooks. There's the triple. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough, having himself a night.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Spurs. No problems knocking that one down. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Cornette, the second chance points on the tip-in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip ball.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams finds Green. Williams a screen to the inside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, scoring off of missed shots. That's a big part of his game.
Pulls it from the elbow, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He just trying to close it out.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Lou Cornette is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Brooks. Brooks has got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds.
Jacks up a three. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 12 in the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Vassell, no good. Phoenix leading by 13. And there's Green on the assist by Brooks. Green's got his first points of the night. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career in the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Spurs trail by 17. Three-pointer, Fox gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 19 points.
Fox just brimming with confidence right now. I like how he uses that mid-range game, and he knows right now he's got that green light.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
O'Neal with the steal. Inside, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back to you.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Iguodaro's checked in.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And here's Brooks from outside.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Suns leading by 15. O'Neal on the wing, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 5th assist in this one. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Green with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Spurs shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. The tray. The shot misses. Brooks from outside. And the Suns another 3.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
It's been all about Dillon Brooks for the Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Iguodala in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Watch the screen. Allen outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now Goodwin to the paint. Iguodala. Rebound San Antonio. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Goodwin. And stolen by Castle. Fox goes in. Count that one. Fox has got 24 points.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Williams is checked in for Phoenix. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And finished off by O'Neal.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Booker outside.